What is up? What is up? What is up, folks? Time for some betting. We got 2 shows this week, man. So you better enjoy them while you can. Bob Anchor here with your quick fix for sports betting. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And, we're here to talk some sports and hopefully make some money. Monday Night Football tonight. We got NBA college football talk, college basketball talk, NHL. Good stuff going on here. I'm sure we'll have a little banter happening too. We won't make it a real long show, but you know what? We'll hit the points, the main points, while we're here. All right? So Mike's here with me, and Mike, you're right. Falcons and Cowboys, we would be looking at a win tonight. If the 49ers win, we could have won our first NFL 11-leg, 12-leg, whatever parlay, money line parlay. You were right. We were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we went with the Saints. I told you that, and the Falcons have shown they're a better team than New Orleans all year. Penix being out was Justin's decision. That's what swayed him. Not sure why that swayed him, considering they still have weapons. Atlanta does. I mean, look at their offensive weapons compared to New Orleans. It's night and day. That was just That's true. Really, really dumb pick. I mean, New Orleans is an awful, awful team. I mean, they're horrible. Yeah, Tristan, we know why you chose them. You do it every week, and you pay the price every week. So, or we do. It's a waste. I mean, picking the Saints is not even a thought. Not even a thought. Not sure why we went that route, but we did.
It doesn't matter. We didn't have the Cowboys either.
No, we didn't. That was the one I was very worried about as well. Desperation for Dallas. And let's face it, Philadelphia has not really been the team that they were last year. They're a different team. There's no Barkley dominating. Easy there, Mike. I mean, facts are facts. I mean, you find me anybody that's hyping the Saints or wanting to bet on the Saints, and that's not happening. New Orleans is horrible. Just because that's your team, hey, so be it. But they're terrible. What's up, Lucas? So, Tristan saved himself for saying he was joking. He sent me a text last night, and he says he was just kidding. And luckily he was, because his comment was, Tristan, your team's the worst team in the NFL, bro. And no, nobody's team sucks compared to yours. Come on. I mean,
we're live on Facebook. We're live on X, and we are live on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and subscribe on YouTube, and like and follow on Facebook. We'd appreciate it. As we get ramped up here, let's talk about tonight's game.
Well, the Chargers, I'm looking at their records, and
I ain't worried about no Chargers right now, Tristan. Chargers are not on the agenda for tonight, bro.
No, but they're better than the Saints. So I mean,
we got Panthers and Niners. I'm going to tell you what, right now, Mike, I'm tempted to take Panthers plus 7.5, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a look. Carolina's been much improved, and we've seen them. They beat Green Bay. They played very well against Green Bay.
Yeah.
holding, that they have shown the ability to hang in there. They beat Dallas, um, luckily they play in a weak division. They are in a very weak division there, but yeah, I mean, I could see Carolina hanging around.
You tried, Brandon. You tried.
You did try. Kudos to you, brother. That was a good, valiant effort, man. That's awesome. You almost pulled it off. You didn't, but you tried. And that's all you can ask for. So, I mean, I got whipped this week, so it didn't even matter for me. But yeah, you nearly pulled off the miracle. If we could have just gotten that Rams defense to get you another point, another 2 points, 1.5.
And Lucas needs like 41 points from Brock Purdy tonight to beat me.
Yeah,
it could, but
anything's possible. I don't think.
Was Jahmyr Gibbs good, baby? Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're 99% win probability right now. So I mean, yeah, it's possible. I don't think Purdy's going for 40 plus points tonight, but
I don't either.
Anything's is possible. But if that was a likely scenario, you wouldn't have a 99% win probability. But yeah, that's Jahmyr true. Gibbs carried your team.
Yeah, he did. Those of you on Facebook, you can jump into the comments, make a comment. We love it. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well, you got to know how to draft, Lucas.
Oh my gosh.
You just got to know what you're doing. By the way, what a win by the Bears. And Mike, the Bears they're in first place, and Caleb Williams is playing much better football than I ever thought that he was capable of. The Bears are 8-3, Green Bay 7-3-1, Detroit 7-4, and Thanksgiving Day, Green Bay and Detroit played, which is going to be just an absolutely huge game for the division. Congratulations. By the way, Baker Mayfield with a sprained left shoulder. Don't know what's going to happen there. Carolina is playing tonight, Mike, for first place. If they win, they are in first place by a half a game over Tampa Bay. So,
well, first of all, with the Bears, that was their first quality win. I got to be honest with you. You can only play the schedule you have, but we knew their schedule was going to be pretty easy for the most part. They're going to have some tougher games coming up. They still got Green Bay twice. They got Philly, San Fran. They end with Detroit. But to me, that was their first quality win. They've beaten the Bengals, the Giants, the Saints, who, we know they're bottom feeders. Washington's not good this year. The Raiders, they did beat Dallas earlier in the season. So I guess you could consider that a quality win, but Dallas wasn't quite the same team earlier in the season. But no, we'll see. They're going to have to beat Detroit, and they're going to have to hold their ground against Green Bay, and Philadelphia is going to be a tough game, and San Fran. But man, we'll see what happens.
I hope Bob loses. Okay.
He hops, you lose.
Yeah. All right. But and here he goes with another Tristan prediction. Is this part of your model, Tristan? Bob gets bounced out the first round, calling it now. By the way, tonight's show and tomorrow's show only shows this week. We'll be traveling Wednesday, Thursday's Thanksgiving, and of course Friday. Day after it's Black Friday, we'll be out shopping on Black Friday. Oh yeah. And, once again, it's not time to talk Chargers. We don't care.
He's
right
saying
now.
that because I'm a Chargers fan, and we're calling the Saints a bad team because they are. And if the Chargers were bottom feeders, they wouldn't have a 7-4 record as opposed to your 2-10. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Your math ain't mathin'. Your math ain't mathin'. Let's just say that.
I have no idea why he does that kind of stuff.
I'm telling you, you should have heard his statement last night. It makes you question if the guy. It was a crazy statement, but he says he was kidding.
Let's talk here. College basketball, real quick. Okay. Top 25: Purdue, Arizona, Houston, Duke, UConn, Louisville, Michigan, Alabama, BYU, and Florida is your top 10, followed by Michigan State, Gonzaga, Illinois, St. John's, Iowa State, North Carolina, Tennessee, UCLA, Kentucky, and Texas Tech, followed by Auburn, Arkansas, North Carolina State, Vanderbilt, and Indiana. That is your top 25. Arizona moves up to 2 after beating UConn. How does Illinois, which was ranked 8th, now drop down to 13th, and Alabama moves up to 8th to replace them? That's who beat them, but I don't really understand that big of a movement on a loss from 2 top 25 teams. Illinois is going to be a tough team this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely will. They definitely will.
Look out. Hey, those of you on Facebook, jump in. Make a comment. We love it. His model picks on the Heat. Tristan, you can't have a model pick on your favorite team, dude. You pick your teams. That's what you pick.
Every time.
I mean, when are you going to learn? When are you going to learn, man? I've tried to tell you. By the way, I did pick your Panthers the other day. The Panthers were a model pick. And boy, did they fall flat on their face. And I'm talking the Florida Panthers. Not impressed with them at all. Think they're going to be out. I don't even think that they're going to make the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I still think they can make the playoffs.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you look at the NHL right now, it's pretty crazy what's going on there. Detroit is leading the East, followed by Tampa Bay and Ottawa and Boston. Then Montreal, then Florida, who's only 1 point ahead of Buffalo, and guess who's in last place? Toronto. And Craig Berube's feeling the heat. And the Metropolitan, your conference leader is Carolina. Mike, the Islanders are second with 28 points. They actually have the second most points in the conference, followed by New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Columbus, all 3 tied. Washington and the Rangers in last place in that division. This is becoming a league of parity, Michael. The Central Division, Colorado, they've only lost 1 game, by the way, 16-1-5. Followed by Dallas, Minnesota, Utah, Winnipeg, Chicago, St. Louis, and Nashville. Nashville now the worst team in the league. And then Mike's team over here in the Pacific, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks. Followed by Seattle, Vegas in third, the Kings, and then San Jose and Edmonton with the same amount of points. Who saw that? Who had that on their bingo card? And then Vancouver and Calgary in last place. But right now, Nashville, worst team in the league. Crazy.
Yeah. I don't understand Black Friday. We have a holiday to be thankful for and what we have, and the next day we go shopping like crazy. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's because everybody's looking forward to Christmas. And it's a good way to walk off all of the extra pounds that you gained from sitting around eating all day.
There you go.
Yes, that 16-1-5.
Yeah, Colorado's crazy.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which goaltender goes in. You know, both have over a 900 save percentage. Both under 3 goals against average. They're just a great team. You got it. It's the combination of McKinnon and McCarr, man.
Well, it's beyond just them, though, too. I mean, Nietzsche's has been unbelievable. You got Nichushkin. I mean, they're
I know, but when you got McCarr, that defenseman that can control a game like he can, man, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps. I will say that Wedgwood has been outstanding for them. I mean, he's 13-1-2. He's had a little bit more work than is it Blackwood?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's 3-0-1, Blackwood is, but yeah, I mean, Wedgwood has been outstanding. Whichever wood they go with, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter if it's Wedgwood, Blackwood. It don't matter what kind of wood they are.
I do want to tell you what the top point scores are in the NHL for defensemen. Here's your top 10. Cale Makar, Josh Morrissey, Zach Werenski from Columbus, Quinn Hughes, Evan Bouchard, John Carlson in Washington, Chikrin in Washington, Adam Fox for the Rangers, Heiskanen in Dallas, and Lane Hudson for Montreal. Those are, I'm telling you, man, when you got players like that, and by the way, Josh Morrissey is an Olympian too. So, and he's also the guy that gave Maddox a stick at the playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty darn cool. So, let's see. College basketball, we kind of halfway talked about. Big schedule tonight, man. Big schedule tonight. Lots of games going on. Duke and Notre Dame were playing. Where did that game end up, Mike? Do you know?
What?
Weren't Duke and Notre Dame playing earlier today? I'll tell you here real quick.
Probably. I mean, there was several games, but I don't know about that one in particular. But
okay,
I don't think so. I
think they did play earlier today, but I got to double check it here.
They don't play tonight. Doesn't look like, and I don't see that they played today. So I don't know. I have no idea. Mike,
maybe that's
pause.
For tomorrow. That's for
pause.
Tomorrow.
What do you mean pause?
Yeah, I was wrong about that, right? Okay. I don't know why I thought I saw Duke and Notre Dame playing today. My mistake. Might have been in women's.
Probably.
Could have been. Anyway, go to the Sportsbook screen and use it, man. You could see where all the games are at right now.
Sus. I mean, that's their names, so.
What sucks?
Wedgwood and Blackwood. Because I use the word wood because that's, I mean, they both have it in their name. Wedgwood and Blackwood, that's their names. Both of their goaltenders. I said it don't matter which wood they go with. He said it was a little sus. I think his head's in, I think he's got his head in the gutter is why he thought that. That wasn't the point of what I was saying, but I think that you were thinking that. I think that's where your mind went, Tristan.
Maybe this is the game I was thinking about tonight. Gonzaga and Alabama play tonight.
Okay.
That'll be an interesting game. Other than that, pretty well up in the air. By the way, Mike, to let you know, in college basketball, our St. Louis University Billikens are actually picked by several publications to win the Atlantic 10 this year. And they have already done, let's see, all the games that they played. They've scored 90 points in every one or more except for one. And they've scored 100 points twice. And I think they're leading the league. The league. I think they're leading all of college basketball in rebounding too, if I'm not mistaken. So there you go.
I did bring it up. I brought
He's
it
not
up.
Tough. He's not a tough guy, and we're not going to get like that on here, are we? Go work on your model a little bit more, Tristan. And you're not going to be modeling clothes either. All right. You want to look at some sharp money plays here real quick before we hit the road?
I was looking. I mean, certainly Nashville's a play tonight to look at. A lot of liquidity.
Well, yeah, they're playing Florida, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot of liquidity coming in on Florida, so it definitely is worth a look. I think I'm going to go ahead and get on that. The under in this Panthers-Niners game, the under 49.5, that's probably worth a look, if we're being honest. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that's worth a look. So I think I'm going to get on that one too. So I think so.
I'm with you.
Oops.
I'm definitely with you on that.
Yeah. I was looking at what that.
What about the Bucks?
So 49.5.
What about the Bucks tonight on the money line? That's also a play that if you take the cross market and percentage and put it at -3, as Randall has told me to do, that's a play tonight. The Bucks over the Trailblazers.
Well, I mean, Portland's coming off of a back. This will be the second night of a back-to-back for them. Obviously, no Giannis for Milwaukee, so that's a little bit of a factor too. But even with that, I mean, I guess it's probably not worth a look at it. I mean, you'd like to think that Milwaukee's a little more well-rested, and Portland's not exactly a real good team anyway. So I think Milwaukee, even without Giannis, could maybe get the job done against them tonight. I mean, you look at their last 4 games they've played, they've lost, but they've played the Lakers, the Cavs, the Sixers, and the Pistons. So it's not like they're playing bottom feeders in the league. They're losing to, some legitimate teams here. So yeah, I think that's definitely worth a look.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, Utah played tough. They do at home. Utah's decent at home. They're decent at home. Competitive, at least. So, yeah. Definitely would have went with them on the spread there.
Yeah, well, there's a play plus 14.5 tonight. So
for who?
For Utah plus 14.5 against Golden State.
Yeah, they're on the road tonight. That kind of worries me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Now they are second night of a back-to-back, but not a lot of travel as they were just, they're already on the West Coast anyway. But I guess that could be something to consider, but I think me personally, I'll stay away from that. That's just me though.
Okay.
But
what about touchdowns for tonight in the NFL? What do you think? Who do you like? And we're going to put a parlay together here in just a second, but I like Kittle tonight.
okay. How about T-Mac for Carolina?
Yeah. Like him
Purdy.
too.
You're going to need a lot out of Purdy tonight.
Oh my God.
I don't think it's happening though myself, but we'll see.
Let's just put us a little parlay together here. We'll do a little SGP for y'all. Mike and I already got a pick in this, but we could just take 49ers money line as a play, and we can go here to our drop down for markets, go to anytime touchdown scores, and add Kittle, Georgie boy, and T-Mac, because you have a tough time saying his first name. Can you say his first name?
I could take a stab at it if you want me to.
No, let's just stick with T-Mac. I like that better. All right, so there you go. A little plus 600, plus 609. Put $10 on that and win you $60. Kittle, T-Mac, anytime touchdowns in the Niners money line. Nice little parlay there. SGP, use a bonus. There's lots of SGP bonuses out there. In the meantime, let's put together a parlay, multi-sport parlay. I'm going out on a limb here, and I'm taking the Blues money line. They've been playing better. The Rangers are not a very good team at home. I think they've only won one game at home this year, or two at the most. But I'm going to take the Blues money line and start off with plus money. You probably don't like that.
That's fine.
This is going against the model. The model actually has the Rangers money line tonight, but I just got a feeling about this Blues team. It's my boys.
Jesus.
Red Wings Devils. Who you liking that one, Mike?
Probably New Jersey.
Okay. You want to put it in?
Add it, and let's get rolling here.
Okay, let's roll with that. That's two legs. I'll take Tampa Bay tonight.
Okay.
I mean, I think I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
And
nice.
I mean, you already said Nashville. But on the Nashville side, which it's only plus, 118, you could take plus 1.5 also.
Nah, I'm all right.
You don't want Nashville in there, do you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
There we go. 4 legs,
Good.
NHL parlay, plus 1279.
All right.
We got Blues, Devils, Lightning, Predators. And there you go. That's how you do it with a little last-minute betting. Hypocrite Bob. Good win by Valimaki. Hey, look who it is. It's the Incredible Credible. who is wrapped up first place, and there's no model on that. But I can tell you that the touchdowns are in the model. But hey, go ahead and make fun all you want. Make fun all you want. Make fun of me all you want. And I don't need, I already gave credit to your Bears. I don't need you dissing my St. Louis teams. Get off your BS, Lucas Hoffey. That's right. Hoffey on Facebook, folks. For those of you on Facebook, go in there and give him a bunch of crap. I mean, no, I quit being a golf guru, man. I got nothing to bring to the table there. Although we will not have a show Friday, so if you want to show up this week, you got to show up tomorrow.
All right, let's get out of here, Bob.
Let's get out of here. Mike wants to go. What do you got things to do or something?
All right, Bobby.
What do you got? Oh, huh? He don't want to hang out, guys. Sorry. He's tired of you, Tristan, is what it is.
No, it's you, Bob.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Thank you, Mr. Batsa. No, not factual. You're a goofball. Thank you, Mr. Incredible. Oh, my God.